Welcome back, everyone, to Crisis Part 2. It's been a while. Again, I have been sick ever since pretty much the beginning of December, to be honest. Oof. And today is probably the best day I've been feeling in a couple weeks. And so we're going to knock out another video, hopefully. And last time, the Crisis has taken Earth 38, Supergirl's Earth. So they're all back on Earth 1 now, Prime Earth, whatever you want to call it. Um, Sorry, I've been reading the Justice League comics, the current ones, and they're dealing with it's not Crisis, but it kind of parallels Crisis, and so I just keep thinking about what are they going to do after this is over. I'm still excited to see how this is going to end up, how this event will wrap up, and how that's going to change the future of these CW shows. Um, excuse me. Um, but yeah, I'm just like, what's the next crossover going to be? What kind of event could happen that would, you know, necessitate all these characters coming back again? Anyways, Earth 38's gone. Oliver's presumed dead, but I feel like she's not dead. Like, you can't kill him off in the first episode. So, we'll just see where we pick up. I think this is the Batwoman episode. Wait, Supergirl. Oh, this is part one again. Whoops. Yeah, second one is Batwoman. Anyways, we'll get into that once I buffer it.
I kind of promised our crew they'd never have to do another crossover. We don't need your crew. Just Race Lab.
Another
And
crossover.
we have an entire
What?
multiverse of Wave Riders at our disposal.
Oh. What if Captain Cold showed up?
Is anyone
Oh my
here?
god. I want him
aboard.
back.
My name is Leonard, an interactive artificial consciousness programmed to operate this vessel's critical system.
I know who you are.
Always pleased to meet a fan, but you are trespassing. Any preference on how you'd like to die?
It's going fine, you piece of...
You're basically living out of your car.
Listen, Snowflake, I'm just...
Boys, come with me, McRory. And I promise you'll have plenty of beer to drink and stories to tell. The multiverse needs saving, and its heroes need a ship.
You had me at beer.
And I wish they had one with Snart still alive.
Lost a great hero.
The wrong hero.
I do not disagree. You have suffered a horrible loss. But you have every reason not to lose hope. 7, in fact. Across space and time. Across space and time exist 7 heroes. Beings of the purest will who can ultimately...
Oh my god.
Beings of the purest will who can ultimately...
Bruh, just get John out of here.
Hint.
I have 4.
Ooh.
Kara Zor-El. Despite all you have endured, you are the paragon of hope.
Oh, you might want to double check your omnipotence.
It's known only as the Bat of the Future.
Seriously, where do you get these names and pseudonyms anyway?
That
I
we on?
enlisted the assistance of Felicity Smoke.
Lena killed you.
Yeah. Only for a little while.
She gonna kill you herself.
Part to play.
Ooh,
You're not supposed to have
Lex.
And man was never meant to fly. But here we are.
Boy.
Goodbye, Superman. All of you.
Lyla. Hello?
Wow, it's really impressive six-pack.
Sorry, do I know you?
No, but I know you. Well, a different, like a less this version.
Is that
of you.
Luke?
I'm KK, and I'm Bruce's cousin. Can I just please? Okay.
Jesus.
Don't be so rude, Luke. You'll have to forgive him.
So excited.
We're not used to having guests.
I don't know what they got you in, Kevin, but you sound amazing.
Lex is jumping from universe to universe, killing off Superman.
If one of them's the Kryptonian paragon.
It's game over. We need to find this Earth Superman.
But
before
also,
Lex
shouldn't
jumps
the
here
Kryptonian
and
Paragon
hunts him.
not be killed by Lex? Like, he wouldn't... Oh,
I think it's a little late for that.
Disappeared into thin air. Lex killed him and reached out.
that's a
We
good
won't stop until we're all dead.
match for the Death Superman.
You
Yeah.
sure you want to do this?
Is this who I think it is? Yes!
Is that him? It's either him or the buff guy on the paper towel rolls.
Brownie.
Lex,
Yeah.
I didn't know the president was in town.
Oh,
Look,
President
I've faced a
Lex.
lot of types of things.
oh, bruh.
Hello, old friend.
Who are you?
Don't you know me, Clark? I'm Lex Luthor.
Ah!
Why? To kill you, of course. And every version of you across the
He's such a
multiverse,
big
so
guy.
that if the Superman
Look at him!
somehow
Compared to
find a way to save
freaking John
existence,
Cryer.
there won't be a single Superman to stand in my way. That's kryptonite.
Clark, the girls want to show you what they made.
I think it's time for you to...
Oh.
Still stronger.
Hey. Was somebody here, or were you talking to the cows again?
It was Lex Luthor from another Earth. Apparently the multiverse is ending.
Smallville, you made it funny. It's taken you about a decade.
Yep.
But you're getting the hang of it.
I'm okay with this.
Paragon of courage.
Clark, before Lex does. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. I'm so sorry.
My fault.
I'm sorry. You seem so familiar. Have we met before?
He looks just like Ray Palmer.
How did you say you knew Kate?
Why does he...
I didn't. Just a-
Oh, I've moved on from that.
Bruh.
Never thought I'd say this, but I'm tired of killing Superman. So much more fun making Superman kill Superman.
Really? Lex, what's your whole freaking point? Why did the monitor bring you back? Jesus!
You don't belong here.
Bruh.
You're here because we need your help. Help.
Go get Lex.
I couldn't even save my wife.
Come on, Lois and Iris, go get Lex.
What did Lex do?
Go get Lex! Get the fucking book back.
This should be fun.
Get Lex, he's right there. Thank you.
Get that from your mom.
Seems you little ladies have tied your horse to the wrong
This is Jonah
stone.
Hex.
This mine is off limits.
I don't care who owns it.
My parents taught me a very different lesson. Life only makes sense if you force it to.
Dude, what?
But it ends now.
Yes.
Beat his ass, Kate.
Let it end. Let it all end. This world's not worth saving in any universe.
If you really think that, you're gonna have to kill one more person. Me.
Don't be a fool. Listen to me.
Why'd the live action Kevin Conroy have to be the bad guy? Seriously though,
Give us a
what?
piece of cake.
Why did Lex come back? What was the point?
There's someone I want you to meet.
Well, Bruce's body isn't on the ship, so.
No. It's Kate.
You are.
I thought she was supposed to be from the future.
I said the path to Earth 99 would lead you to the Paragon. That has come to pass. You are the bat of the future, Kate Kane.
Oh,
You
Okay.
or the paragon of courage.
I get it now.
But maybe I can use the Book of Destiny to bring it back. Monitor said that would be a really dangerous scar out, and I know what he said.
Let's stop the crisis first, and then we can worry about
Good
rebuilding.
use being the paragon of hope if I don't have any.
Bruh! We're not doing this right now. Oh yeah, Lyla's having something.
I am the Anti-Monitor. Come, Harbinger. There is work to be done.
What? Okay. Um, so I forgot to preface this, but I did hear that this one, episode 2, was going to be a real test of like, I don't know, from what I was hearing was that people didn't like it too much, that they almost didn't want to watch the third part, which is crazy because maybe it's because I don't have as much of a connection to the CW verse, the Arrowverse, but I was like, okay, it's fine. um, I don't know if I liked it more or less than the first one, but I found it enjoyable in the end. I think there was some good parts, some cool parts. Again, I'm mainly watching this for the cameos, um, just to see how crazy they can get with bringing together all these different, I mean, we just had Kevin Conroy, who has voiced Batman for what, 20 years, maybe more. Well, technically, yeah, at least like 25 years, right? Um, we've got Kim finally playing a live-action Batman. We've got Tom Welling reprising his role from Smallville. Um, we got Brandon Routh portraying Superman again from Superman Returns. And, we have John Cryer, who is the most recent addition to the pantheon of Lexes. Um, just the fact that they can bring all these characters together, all these actors, all these people that have portrayed these iconic characters and put them all together. I think that's just a testament to how unique the CW, the Arrowverse has become. That they're able to pull this off, and it makes sense, and it's I don't know what the word is, but it works. Like, it didn't feel forced or trite or anything. Like I think the Lex storyline was kind of iffy. Like, okay, he's going off killing people, and that was the Monitor's whole point, was that, he would find the right Superman. It's like, well, technically they were doing their own. I mean, if anything, he just rushed the Lois, Clark, and Iris team. If anything, he just rushed them to get to the right one. But I mean, they were doing that already. So I mean, other than that part, I think the rest of the episode was enjoyable. Again, um, the story's going in ways that pushing these characters in ways that are smart and intelligent and logical. I mean, Barry and Mia, they would be going to try and resurrect Oliver. That's best friend slash father. Um, you know, again, Constantine. Just the fact that he's in this, the fact that Supergirl was brought into the Arrowverse. It's done so much, and it really feels like a multiverse. Just the fact that we can do all these characters, we can do all these cameos, we can do all this crossover with the movies, with past television shows. I really want what's his face, the original Green Arrow from Smallville. I just feel like that would be the greatest, not the greatest cameo, but I think that would be like that's the only one that I know is not confirmed yet. That I just feel like that would just be the cherry on top of this crossover as a whole. Um, but yeah, I think the most subtle best thing about this episode was Leonard Snart coming back to voice the Gideon thing. Um, he's one of my favorite characters from the Arrowverse in general. But yeah, love this episode. Post your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you guys think of this episode? Tell me what was wrong with it. Like, why did everyone not like this episode? I'm really curious to see what it was specifically. Maybe it was the Kevin Conroy thing about his Batman, but I mean, I I love BVS, so I didn't have a problem with it. Like, it just felt like a continuation of that one, to be honest. It was like a what if BVS Batman had gone through with killing Clark. But yeah, post your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to talk with you guys about this episode, and we'll get into part 3 eventually. I'm sorry. I was hoping to get all this done before January, but it's already here. And so we'll get 3, 4, and 5 done when we can. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.